He's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cornet passes to Hauser. Pass to Brown. For three. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. And another three for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Paul in at the point guard. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Both shots good from the stripe. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Warriors leading by 3. Paul with the ball. Still scoreless. Trains it from beyond the arc.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
White against Thompson. And White kicks to Tatum. Outside Holiday. 11 feet away. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. And it's Wiggins missing. And so White will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Brown dishes to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Holiday against Paul. Over Holiday. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Paul's got 5 points so far. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Kicks it to Brown. And the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Golden State moving it around. Thompson for the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And often players want to discuss calls at the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
It's a 2 from Paul, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Holiday, the pass to White. There's Brown with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. From downtown, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Hey, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Passes it to Pritchard. They need this. And Moody pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, we need to find some sort of momentum.
Now a timeout called by Boston. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
They are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Misses the wing J. Celtics trail by 18. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Stephen Curry.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Left side, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Cornette. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Holiday looking for an opening. Trying to get something going. Misses at the rim.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. And now let's catch up with Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. Still a close.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Credit these guys for coming.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good, Holiday. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Curry's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Curry. He trains the quick shot. Curry's got 27 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Looney kicks to Curry. Over Holiday. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Steph, he welcomes anyone that wants to try and go out there and guard him.
Celtics trail by 21. Beyond the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here is Curry. 32 points in the game.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the basket by Curry.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Holiday. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Holiday dishes to White. And here's Brown outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Well, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back, but I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, D.A., for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
Here's Holiday. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
To the middle, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
On its way from Curry for 2. Excellent D there from Holiday. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Curry can't get it to go. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 19 points.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Paul passes to Curry. It's up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Holiday left side. Pulls up from the corner. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Here's Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum no good. Warriors leading by 21. And Paul launches it from deep. Now Looney. Thompson left side. Shoots over White. And the shot is long. To the paint. And stolen by Wiggins. Now here's Looney. Guarded by Porzingis. That one goes. Count it.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
White finds Tatum. Buries it from 3-point range.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now here's Paul over Holiday. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Holiday. Shot from free throw range. And that one drops. Holiday's got 21 in the game.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's White missing. Warriors leading by 22. Kuminga down low. Tatum on him. Kuminga, no good. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his third foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. White the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. A new 14 for Boston. Count it. Good.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kuminga, no good. Celtics. Trail by 20. The pass to Brown. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Podziemski. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Outside, White. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
White the pass to Brown. Tries from 10. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Curry looking around. From deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Al Horford is checked in for Boston.
Al Horford.
Celtics trail by 20. White with it. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White for the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's Warriors shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Warriors leading by 17. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Looney kicks to Curry. The three. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around. Game for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Horford out to White. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Here's Wiggins. Banked in off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Bangs on the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Curry's shot is good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's White. Pajemski grabs the board. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Horford's shot is good.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Here's Moody. Fires the 3. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this...
All right, David, thanks so much.
75.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.